Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's whatever I'm going to call this Super Smash Bros. Melee. And in this part, we're going to be taking on Adventure Mode, which was like a new addition in Super Smash Bros. Melee, which wasn't in the original Super Smash Bros. And I think I'm going to take it on, like we did Ness. Ness is, like I was going to like just play as some of my favorite characters, which would be like Ness or Lucas in Brawl, and then like the Princess. So I guess we'll go with the Princess, like Princess Toadstool. Seeing as we're in the Mushroom Kingdom here, it's almost like she's leaving home. Well, not leaving home, but it's almost like she's like starting off at home and then she'll go to all these other crazy video game worlds. Like I remember like, wait a second, I'm stomping on you. I'm actually going to stomp on you. You do not get to do that to Princess Toadstool, nor do you, Koopa. I'm done. Sisters are doing it for themselves. I'm done with getting Mario to help me here. Yeah, like I remember like the first time playing Adventure Mode, just finding it so cool, the idea that you were like playing as, let's say, Link or Kirby or someone. Excuse me, Koopa. You do not get to do that. You do not get to do that. I'm the princess of this country. And no, don't you dare. I hate the water. I hate the water. It's the same in that other one, like that other that Termina Bay level. I should have just floated like you can in Super Mario Bros. 2. There's a trophy down there. Well, we'll just get Yoshi's. You're not even supposed to be here in the Mushroom Kingdom. You're supposed to be in Yoshi's Island. I'm just gonna have to get you out of here. I'm floating. I'm just gonna have to get you out of here, you big fat jerk. This isn't even your place. You're supposed to be on Yoshi's Island or Dinosaur Land or whatever. Or the Southern Island, that tropical island in Paper Mario. You can be there. But you can't be in the Mushroom Kingdom. I got you with my umbrella. Got you with my hand. Get out of here. All you Goombas, get out of my way, cause I am really pissed off. Ooh, I can show this. Wait a second. 5, 4, 3, 2. No! I did it wrong! I was like 1 millisecond off. Oh, well, I guess I'll fight Mario. If you get the clock, if the second is 2, then you fight Luigi instead of Mario, and it's just a really funny cutscene, but everyone knows that already. But this is even funnier, because it's almost like the princess came home and found Mario in the castle with Daisy. That's so funny. That's almost funnier, because like, if it was like Luigi and Daisy, it wouldn't matter. But like, no, get out of there, there's like a bomb. Would you get out of my castle, bitch? You hussy. You intergalactic space hussy from whatever world you come from again. I wish the aliens had got you. They're kicking my ass here as well. It's like I'm getting my ass kicked by this dirty whore and Mario in my own castle and Wobbuffet. Like I don't see where Wobbuffet gets off. Like, get out of here. I'm trying to use this. Wait a second, you're standing right on it and it's not blowing up. Now Daisy, it's just you and me. We've got the man out of the way. And look, I'm bigger than you. I'm the queen of this castle, bitch. I just bat you away. Get it, have a forget you. How many more things can I think of? Excuse me, don't just stand there in my own home. Sweet. That was so ridiculous. Like, commentating over this is the weirdest experience. It's just like a stream of consciousness. Okay, so now I've thrown Mario out of my castle for cheating on me with Princess Daisy. Now it's time to do what all like good royalty do and take over Africa and kill the apes. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to poach Donkey Kong here in the jungle. It's like I'm the queen of the Netherlands. Or Belgium, or whatever other African countries got taken over by Europe. Well, pretty much all of them, right? What was that noise? It was like... It sounded like a Goron waking up. Excuse me, get out of here. I'm just gonna bat you with my tennis racket and my backside. There we go. There's no room for monkeys in this jungle. This jungle belongs to royalty. Oh, and now here's the King Kong. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden able to... Don't you helicopter me, you ape. Come down here so I can frying pan you. Golf you. Just the idea of some woman hitting a gorilla with a golf club is awful. Like, her just like being there and then like hitting like a gorilla, like hitting a poor defenseless ape with a golf club. What even is that? Oh, Entei. Sweet. Did I just get like hurt by that party ball? But this is the weirdest image. It's like I'm sacrificing him to the volcano. Oh, another Pokeball. I wonder what... You can't throw Well, that just went... If you kill me now... Once again, just the idea, like the image of someone hitting a gorilla with a frying pan is just too much. Like, just the idea of that. Okay, it's time for like my least favorite part of adventure mode. I actually remember being like somewhat disappointed by this because like... No, there's a like here, isn't there? No. Just a battle with Link. I actually remember being somewhat disappointed by this because it's just like it can be really frustrating. And because like I'm not very good at fighting Link, for some reason there's just something about like, okay, don't let him get... I was just gonna say, don't let him get that, whatever you do, or I'll have to like start all over again. I'm taking this with me, because if I can like manage to... Okay, there's like the like... Wait, no! Wait a second! How did I not land on that? I'll have to like put my floating to use. How did I not land on that other one? I actually literally didn't press anything and I didn't land on it. Yeah, so basically the amount of battles against Link that you'll have to do in this is kind of like random. No, don't you do this to me. That's what you get. You get the... No, now I'm small. I'm like small Peridot. I'm like the great and lovable Peridot. That's what I'm like. Is that all it took? All I had to do was hit him once and he died? But yeah, this level can just be somewhat frustrating. And I think like what kind of annoyed me about it was... Ooh. What kind of annoyed me about it was just that like a Zelda level could have been so much cooler. Oh well, we got through it quite quickly. The thing is, like, you would just have to go and look for the Triforce. Like, if I had gone there first, I would have finished the level in like 10 seconds. But like sometimes you end up fighting Link like 5 times, and just like they're re-deads and Octoroks, and it can just get really frustrating. Okay, so now having taken back her kingdom from the despicable Princess Daisy who cheated on her main who like Mario cheated on with, now it's time for... Excuse me? Excuse me? And now you think you can take my gun? I'm taking over this kingdom. So after like winning back the Mushroom Kingdom from Princess Daisy and Mario, it's time to take over Hyrule. Excuse me, what are you doing? Fucking Princess Zelda's gone crazy. Okay, I'm just going to try and like stay up here and let him go on his merry way and die first, because it would be foolish not to. Would you get out of here? Do I have to like have the same like experience fighting fighting you as I did like the last time. You're already kicking my ass again. Don't you get that Pokeball, Blossom? At least that'll just stay up there. No, I'm not letting you run away. How are you doing so much damage to me, you bitch? It's like now I'm taking over Hyrule. This kingdom's gonna be mine. It's like I'm expanding the Mushroom Kingdom's territory. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Take that. And Hyrule now belongs to Princess Toadstool. I claim this entire land in the name of the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm just trying to, like, make up my own story here as to why all of this is going on, because there's no other explanation for it. Excuse me. That's what you get. Golf. Tennis. Well, you got me with your bomb, I suppose. Samus, like, Zero Suit Samus, I love playing a Zero Suit Samus in the new, Blastoise. Come on, help me. Get her. Ooh, another Pokeball. Oh, it's gone. Never to be seen again. I'm totally going to... If I can get, like, one good hit in on her now, that'll be fine. Like, the new Super... Like, what are your thoughts on, like, the new Super Smash Brothers game? Like, the Wii one and... Excuse me, I am getting you. Oh, I got you, sorry. The new Super Smash Brothers game for the Wii and 3DS or whatever, because I don't have it on the Wii U. I got it on the 3DS, and I thought it was really fun. But, like, then... But I don't know, there's just something really weird. I was talking to Sean about this as well. Her, like, floating comes in really handy in this, actually. And I think it's, like, such a cool thing that they put in, like, the way that you can float just like you were able to do with, like, the princess in Mario Brothers 2. Like, I think it's just such an... Don't you teach her. I think it's just such a nice touch. The only thing that might, like, get me is, like, the floating. What even is that? Oh, that's the ray gun. Like, Nancy Ray Gun. Like, my dad and I were talking last night about, like, the name Nancy and where it comes from. Apparently it comes from Anne, which I couldn't believe, but, like, then we were talking about, like, and then Nancy Reagan, and he said, like, oh, like, Nancy Ray Gun. And what it reminded me of one time when I was talking to Siri, when I was having a talk with Siri, I asked Siri something about Joan Cusack, because obviously I think about Joan Cusack quite a lot. And I asked Siri about, like, Joan Cusack. Excuse me. Get out now. Now it's time to take over Popstar is what I'm doing. Or Dreamland. It's like, this is what it's like. It's like Princess Peach's conquest of the world. Get out of here. Let's see if I can beat all of the Kirbys in 30 seconds and fight the giant Kirby. That'd be cool. Because that's what you can do. What was I even talking? Oh yeah, Joan Cusack. So I asked Siri something about Joan Cusack, and it was like, here are the results I have found for Joan Cusack. Like the letter Q and then the word sack. Like, get out of here. I'm trying to fight the giant Kirby. I think this is probably, like, the best way to go about it. No, not Zelda again. My mortal enemy! No, I'm not gonna do it! And I died! Did I seriously die? Oh fuck yeah, 3 coins, I can spare that. Get the princess back on her feet. They're not going to well, I get another chance now at least. They're not going to stop my conquest of the world that easily. Get out of here. But yeah, like it was like, oh, this is actually so annoying because for some reason when Kirby has, like, the princess power. Why did you do that, Kirby? Kirby, why did you do that? Kirby just like lost the will to live. You just gave up Dreamland. I'm just gonna roll in here with my forces, my army of one being the princess herself, and take over the place, take over Dreamland. I was just gonna say, if like the game froze, that'd be like really bad. This is actually really good as well, like using the umbrella, because for some reason like the launch capabilities of like hitting them with the tip of the umbrella are like really good. Did I do it? Oh my god, do I get to fight the giant one? Because I think it's if you beat them all in 30 seconds, you get to fight the giant one. Oh yeah, here he is. Here's Tubbs. Look at him with his little smile. But yeah, just then the idea of like, no, don't let him suck you up, because that'd just be too much. Like, for some reason when I use my umbrella, I toaded. I totally toaded. It's like now it's like they brought out Princess Kirby or like King Kirby to defend the land of Dreamland against like this invading Princess Toadstool. So what do I own now? I blew up Brinstar. Brinstar is no more. I took over Hyrule. I conquered the African jungle. I took back my kingdom after Mario and Daisy. After I found Mario and Daisy on in my master bedroom going at it, and now I own Dreamland, and now it's like now I'm like going after Corneria.